So meanwhile, the Manafort trial is a little bit, it's getting a little bit off the hook. You see just like Gates is just sort of like, yeah, no, we were horrible. And I stole from him and he stole from other people.
Gates is awesome.
Now,
Gates is
understand,
like, I had a girlfriend.
again, I mentioned this yesterday. This is like the hors d'oeuvre. There is another case that Manafort's got to deal with that is a little bit more on point, and that's happening in September. And God knows if there's any other, charges being brought against him by New York's AG so that he can not be a pardon candidate. I think there may be some concern on his part that he's going to get shot, but who knows? But right now what's happening is Rudy Giuliani is trying to negotiate with Mueller to have Trump sit down, but you can't ask him about obstruction because that's too easy for him to lie about, I guess. Now, I know it's super easy for me to say that, right? Like, of course I would say, like, it's too easy for him to lie. So don't believe me. Believe Outnumbered host Dagen McDowell, who actually offers this as a defense.
Increasingly, that the Mueller team is setting a trap for the president if he decides to speak with him.
Absolutely.
And so potentially listening to the advice of you on this sofa regularly and his own attorneys.
Pause it for 1 second. So,
I like the way he goes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Of course.
So, Dagen McDowell is crediting Judge Napolitano for his advice that he's given. Like, literally, we're an advice network for one person.
It's like the Truman Show, except they're my friends, and we all work together.
Okay, go.
How in the world could he ever cooperate and sit down with Mueller for an interview, knowing that if you tell one lie to Bob Mueller, he will move to file charges?
He could not tell a lie. That's always an option here.
What kind of advice is that? He could not tell a lie. Well, it's just one lie.
I mean, if you don't have the built-in 6-lie exemption in any conversation, that's just completely. I mean, I told you it was a rigged investigation.
Don't you get a mulligan, a mulligan?
You get multiple mulligans.
I can tell you I've been doing this for a long time. I've not completed one deal where I haven't lied repeatedly in the negotiations.
Well, it's just great because it's like he lies he lies the way normal people lie. He lies in a particular sociopathic way to him.
What are we all
he lies
no bottled water?
Right. Like he lies in ways that he clearly does not even keep track of. And then he also like lies to flatter people, lies to make himself look good. Like he just
likes to lie.
He's a lie like repository.